What's up, everyone? It's Claytano here. Um, so as you guys may have noticed, I've been receiving quite a bit of hate and just trolling, dislikes, and just everything, right? So I wanted to make a serious video today, basically putting all that hate to rest. And like I've said in my past videos, I like the hate. I mean, I don't really care. I just do what I think is fun at the time, whatever I think is entertaining. A lot of people don't like it, some people do. Um, so it seems to be going, it's a little bit less than 50-50 as, people that liked my last video. Um, but I do want to do a couple serious videos here, just that way, I'm not complete 100% troll. But so to start off today, I just want to put one thing to rest. Everybody's saying, oh, you don't have Zeratu, stop lying, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you look up here in the top left, this is my alternate account. It just says Claytano with a little period at the end there. And it has Zeratu on it. So I do have Zeratu. I didn't want to reveal him just yet to you guys. I wanted to I wanted to troll a little bit, whatever. But I do have Zeratu. I do want to show you guys, how he plays and all that other stuff. So just to pull him up real quick for you guys so you're not waiting too long to see him. There he is. That is my Zeratu. Now, in this video, this account is kind of like a mid-game account. So I think it's going to be really helpful for you guys to kind of follow the mid-game videos a little bit closer, just because it shows you the strategy of what you should be working on, what you should be working towards, and rather than just going through with my main account with Zeros and just pummeling through every single floor of Tower of Ascension, Trial of Ascension, and things like that, because that's really not going to help anybody. I've heard comments in the past like, oh, that's not helping anyone. You're just autoing through every fucking level. Like, what the fuck? Like, get out of here, troll. But with this account, I feel like a lot more people are going to be able to relate to it. So where I'm at right now on this account, like I said, it's pretty mid-game. I'll show you my monsters here. I have a Chasen, I have the Zeratu, I have Veramos, and then everybody else is 5 stars. The Chasen, he didn't have to be 6 stars this early. My main core is different monsters. I'm going to go over everything with you guys here, just so that way you can see like my mindset when I'm trying to rank up and go through the game here as fast as possible with this alternate account. So the first thing I did, if you have the monsters to get Vermos, get him as fast as possible. I would almost say put everything else on hold until you get Vermos, because he's going to make the game so much easier for you guys on arena defense, arena offense, dragons, especially dragons. Like, he makes it so much easier. But not just that, like everything, every aspect of the game, he's probably, I would say he's beating out Vertihau for one of the most useful monsters in the game. Vertihau did have that slot for a little bit. Just with that attack bar increase, it's pretty OP. But with Vermos, I think he's taking the cake right now, just being one of the most, if not the most useful monster in the game. Vertihau is still good, but he's he got a little debuff where you can't have more than one Vertihau. So it's Vermos right now. He's okay. Get Vermos. #1 goal if you don't have the monsters, do whatever you can to farm them. You know, they are a little bit hard to get some of them, I know, some of the fusion materials, but just do whatever you can to get them. Definitely, I'm telling you right now, it's going to pay off in the long run. Put everything else on hold, put the rune hunting on hold. Do whatever you can to get him. Now, once you have him, your next step is to start building towards either a dragon team or a giants team. Now, I personally would much rather have a dragon team than a giants team. The reason why is just because violent runes are going to be way more useful than really anything you can get from giants. I mean, you know, a couple people use rage, a couple people use blade and other things like that, but just violent runes, they're really rare, so to start farming those as soon as possible. It's going to be your best bet, to be honest. It really is going to be your best bet. So the first thing I did when I got my account, 6-star Vermos, immediately got a Kona. She is, I can't stress how useful this stupid 2-star monster is. As a 6-star monster, she has over 11,000 health, which is crazy. Like, that's more than some 5-star monsters have that are HP based, not support based. She's just amazing. She's amazing. You want to build her with as much speed as possible. Now my runes kind of suck on this account, but I basically just did everything to speed as much as possible. I got that speed rune. This had speed 4. It's the most that I had. This one had speed 4. It was HP, so I went with that one. This little guy, 12 speed, 5 speed, and then that's the only 1-slot violent rune that I had. So I just went with that, so that way it completes the set. But she's, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. Definitely start making her as soon as possible. Now, the other one that you want to get is going to be Bella. I'm waiting for my computer to catch up here. Sorry about that lag there, but the next thing you want to get as fast as possible is going to be Bella. She's just a great monster. Now, again, don't look at my fucking runes because they suck on this account, because I'm still trying to get my team together for my farming team. But as far as Bella is concerned, she has the amazing defense break that every team needs. I always try to have at least one defense break on whatever team I'm using, just because it's that useful. The seize is useful too to remove any beneficial effects on other monsters. So definitely get a Bella. She's more useful than an Almond because she has that heal, the attack bar buff, the defense breaker, and everything. Man, just get her. She's awesome. So once you find a Dragons team, that's the first thing you want. Don't worry about arena. Don't worry about trial of Ascension just yet. Really, it's all about getting that rune farming team together. Once you have that, you're limited to nothing, because you can get as many runes as you possibly want, and the game's all about runes, guys. Like, the game is all about runes. You can have shitty fucking monsters, but if you have sick fucking runes, like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. You're not gonna lose. If your runes are that much better than somebody else's, GG, G fucking G. So my team that I'm working on, as far as the whole Dragons team, is going to be Bella. It's also going to be Vermos, obviously. It's going to be Kona, that's 3. Zeratu, yes, 4. Now, as far as my 5th person, I have not decided on who I want it to be. I'm going to try a couple different things. I may do Chasen, just to try to tank some of the fire damage from Dragon's B10, even though that doesn't always work. The fire people just like to attack whoever they fucking want. It may be Lumi. You know, I got a lot of good monsters on this account, so I may use Lumercia, whatever it is. She's going to be really good for my Dragon's farming team too, just because she has those dots. She has the heal. It's good. Trust me, she's good. You know, apparently she can solo dragons, whatever. So, I mean, if she can solo it, she can obviously help, right? I mean, that's the case. So definitely working towards my dragons team is my first step. Now, my second step after that would probably be working on a trial of Ascension team. And with that trial of Ascension team, I have, well, I don't have it in there, but I have some monsters in storage here that I want to show you. So with my trial of Ascension team, I can either go with, I think I have a Tyrant. I had him somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, well he's at the bottom, right there. So he's in my trial of Ascension team. I'll probably put the Joker in my trial of Ascension team as well, the Dark Joker, and I'm probably gonna do a bomb team with him, and I'll probably do Chasen, Zeratu, and then I may do Malaka. That's this guy here. He's really good for Trial of Ascension, and then Lure is amazing for Trial of Ascension. With him and Verd put together, it's really good. Trust me. If you guys have a Lure, he's very, very underrated, but definitely an amazing monster to have. So don't feed him. Use him. He's good. Really good, especially a well-runed Lure. They can fuck some shit up. So other than that, after you go through Trial of Ascension, then you can just start, you know, focusing on an arena team. But at that point, you'll already probably have a few mobs that you're going to be using for your arena defense. So like right now, mid game, I just have this setup. They're not even max level yet, but just having those 4 on a team together, it's pretty scary. To be completely honest with you, it's not a team that I would want to play against. You do have to have some pretty strong nukes to take them all down, especially with the Vermos leader skill. And then Zeratu, like, I mean, I want to say that this is going to be a good account for you guys to follow, but with having Zeratu on this one, it is a little bit unfair just because he's so OP, but I'm going to try to give you guys other options. Like, another really good Zeratu substitute would be Escher. That's what I use on my main account. If you don't have Escher, because he's a light dark monster as well, I mean, I don't want to say go with Vigor. A lot of people are trying to do that. It's like a poor man's Escher, but I think someone commented on my post before saying, yes, get Vigor because he does more damage. Well, he's not going to do critical damage against a wind monster all the time, where Escher would. He's not going to do 4 attacks. You know, he does have the defense break, which is nice, but it's better to have the light attribute for that monster. So, but again, poor man's Escher. He's a good monster. So, if you guys do want to get Vigor, go for it. Go right ahead. But if you guys want, I could show you a little bit of Zeratu right now, because I'm sure that's what you guys have been waiting for. So I'll show you his runes first. I wanted him to have 100% crit rate as fast as possible, so that's what I did. His runes suck though, the way they're set up. The revenge is nice, but I'd much rather have violent. That's why I'm trying to farm my Dragon's team first, so that way I can get rid of these revenge runes. I'll probably keep one set of revenge and do revenge violent, but really revenge on a squishy-ish monster isn't going to be too helpful. You may get one more revenge out of it to attack, but I would probably go with either crit rate, so that way I don't have to worry about too much in substats, so that way I can do more crit damage on my substats. But look at this right here, 41%. Like, he's gonna be bomb. Like, I can use that 41% on crit damage instead. But so that's his shitty runes. But I just want to show you how much damage he still does with having some shitty runes. So pretty good success rate. I'm happy with it. Like, I'm not too worried about arena right now. Like I said, my monsters aren't even max level. My Bella's not even max 5-star. So it's like 50-50 right now. So not bad. But as far as the arena goes, it did just reset. So the people aren't going to be as tough as they were, or as they should be. But let me just pull something up here. I don't like fighting at cases because I rely on the crit rate, or the crit damage. That would be a pointless fight, right? We can do this one. This one looks fine. Now I'm just using my same arena defense team on my offense. And that sucks that my fucking shit got taken out. Alright, so first the guy I want... What the fuck, man? I'm literally missing everything right now. And I'm dead. So when you miss everything like that and you get fucked up as far as not being able, as your main monster's getting stunned, there's not much you can really do. But just hope that you can endure it. Let's take a look at this. Right? I mean, God, that the fucking full revenge. Look at that. The full revenge Bella. The full revenge the full revenge Bella revenged every time she got hit this match. Pretty fucking OP. But even with Vermos going down, because he's very squishy, look at that. She fucking revenges every time. It wasn't too bad. My team was able to withstand the the amputation magic barely, um, but yeah. So there's the fucking awesomeness of Zeratu. Just a little taste there. I don't want to go too long on this video, but I just want to show you guys I do have Zeratu. Don't be mad at me. I love you guys. I love everybody. I hope this video was helpful. Now the next one that I'm gonna do is another summoning video, and will I troll? Maybe, maybe not. But yes, for now, that is all. I'll do some more guild wars and stuff like that. But Zeratu is the fucking man, and don't be jealous. Just watch for more videos. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.